We are here now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Today, I'm very official, as you can see, we have an official guest, and for that matter, therefore, maybe you can see me from that side that I've tried to be in my coat, to be in my necktie, to be in my official shirt. Hey, sad. Oh, sorry. So those people that are outside there, I want to welcome you officially to the show. Today we have my guest here. He's called Denzel Bruce. Denzel Bruce is a replica of Ruto. From the face, as you can see. Maybe before we start officially, you can tell me that how is the sound, how is the picture, how is everything before we move on. You can as well tell us so that if there is any case you need an adjustment, then you can do it immediately before we go. We don't want to start, then maybe later on is when you say we are not getting you well, we are not getting you clear, I don't know, the camera is not clear. So if you are outside there, you can comment before we continue. How is the sound? That's what I wanna hear from you before I welcome my guest. For those people that maybe are watching this show for the very first time, I'm called Omari Nash, the parody cartel. Omari Nash, the parody cartel, or on the other side, you can as well call me Truth Matter. I'm waiting for your comments to tell me how is the sound? Is it okay? Yeah, is it okay? Tell me I'm just waiting for your comments. I want to read it from the comment section. How is the sound? Is it clear? How is the video? Is it clear? How is the network? Is it stable? Then we continue. Meanwhile, my guest.
Thank you.
It's bad if I can introduce you and you are here. I cannot talk on your behalf. Now, being that you are already here, you will tell them your name is when we proceed.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're watching this. To begin with, I'm very much delighted to be in this particular show. Actually, this is our third time.
Yeah.
This is our third time being interviewed by MC Omari Nash, or AKA the content, the content parody,
the parody cartel,
the parody cartel,
yeah.
so to speak, the parody cartel. And
Rosa Uma, karibu sana. Sound iko sawa.
To begin with, I'm Denzel Bruce Juma.
Denzel
Bruce
Juma.
I'm a Kenyan.
You are Kenyan?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Denzel, bro, Steve is saying that all are okay. Sound iko sawa. Yes. Now, I'm very happy. You know, when I hear from you people, that's when I can be well assured that it is okay. Because we are on this other side. Unless you tell us the product, that's when we can say that we can now move on. Now, Denzel Bruce.
Yes.
Now, from what I've been seeing, you know, I know you, but maybe these people might not know you.
Absolutely.
So, actually, who is Denzel now? Who is Denzel? What do you basically do?
Thank you. I'm a writer. And I'm also
Kevin Oweti is telling me to greet you, the cartel.
Thank
so
you
also call yourself cartel?
Thank you. So I'm a writer. I'm a natural writer. I major on writing, so to speak, economical writing, political writing, social writings. My writing skills is also extended to other different avenues, okay? I do service proposals, company profile, marketing of products, and many other more.
Okay.
Besides writing, I'm also a farmer.
Ah.
Yes, I'm a farmer.
You are a farmer?
Yes. I grow watermelon. I grow watermelon somewhere around Rongai.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are also business-oriented person.
I'm into that trajectory.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, for those people that are just that are joining, Lamek, thank you so much. Johnny Black, thank you so much. Academia writing, or somebody is asking you there. Academia writing. You know, I don't understand that language unless you.
Yes. That one also we do. Academia writing, that one we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
research,
after
Sunday, every other.
After the interview, you'll tell me more about that, because personally I don't know that. I just know writing, online writing, and maybe any other. But now when we go to detail academia and the rest, maybe I might be left out.
Okay.
Now, you know, you've talked of being a writer.
Yes.
And my question is, we have several opportunities, we have several career that you are fit to do, because from the language, you know, like you speak, you can even be a news anchor, you can do the media thing. There were several opportunities. Why is it that you just decided to be in writing, you know?
Thank you. You know, thank you so much for that auspicious question. You know, Omari, in life, there must be varieties of opportunities, and there actually must be numerous interests where each and every person is interested in a particular field. Just like in the market, when you go to the market, there must be each and every sector where particular goods are being sold. And therefore, as a youth, I find writing more lucrative, more alluring, and more adaptive to me as a person and as Denzel. That is why I chose writing over sports. I chose writing over church, over preaching. Yeah. So it is through writing that I pass my information, or I pass my intended purpose to the outside world. Yeah. That is why I'm majored on writing so much. Yeah.
But in most cases, when I follow, you know, I've been following you keenly.
Yes.
You look to be controversial, you know, like you tend not to rhyme with the public or maybe majority, as they can say.
Not really, not controversy per se, but again, depending with how somebody might view that, I'm not controversial per se. I must say that I'm only opinion-minded. I'm only opinion-minded.
Okay.
But not controversial per se.
Right.
You know, I might talk of something contrary to your opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Then at the end of it, you term me to be controversial.
No, I understand that, but you know, for you to be called controversial means that you get, when we are dealing with numbers now,
yes,
you can get that most of us, or maybe quite a number, are talking of yes.
Yeah.
Then who is Denzel? Denzel will come with his no. You know, people tend to go with the public. You know, not public, but I mean majority.
Yes.
You know, but now you as Denzel, you'll come with your no. While 4 of us, or 20 of us, or 30 or 100 will be saying yes. So you will be on your no side. That's what
that, you know, that one reminds me of the story of the pawpaw tree and the grass. Anyway, that one aside, generally as a person, I tend to give my solid opinion, not based on them. I always say what I think it's right. I give my opinion the way it is. I don't massage people's ego. I don't talk to impress a particular clique. I talk to pass a message that I know, and I'm certain that it's worth being encoded and decoded to the outside world. Yes.
Right.
So I don't speak to
impress someone.
To impress. I speak to give out what I think is right. Thank you.
And when I was going through some of your posts, actually even the other day, I was listening to your interview. You've been in most local radio stations, talking, I can say, lucrative words about Mike Sonko.
Yes.
Lucrative. It means you are talking about goodies, roses about Mike Sonko. Does it mean that maybe there is a how you are in his government or something?
Actually, if I start speaking about Mike Sonko, it will take us a whole day discussing this guy. But I must say that former governor Nairobi County, Mike Mbuvi Sonko, is a person I've come to know. I came to know this guy, I think 3 years ago, and we've been in chats together. He's a gentleman I respect.
Yeah.
He's a Kenyan most of the people adore. He's somebody that actually, when awards and accolades are being given, this is somebody that takes lead or falls top amongst the best. And therefore, Mike Sonko, to me, I say, is a Kenyan with that heart, the heart, the passion to humanity. He's a philanthropist, we all know. The other time you saw Congestina in a very pathetic condition health-wise, but it was Governor Mike Sonko that ensured Congestina has been revived. Today, when you look at Congestina, you say at least there is an improvement in her life status. Besides that, we've witnessed several people being killed in
Saudi Arabia.
In Saudi Arabia, and it is only Mike Sonko that has been forefront to advocate for all these people who have been maimed, murdered, tortured back in Saudi Arabia. To make it worse, Omari, these are Kenyans, these are our brothers and sisters, these are our friends, these are people we live
MC Kowalski, thank you so much. Take the greetings from MC Kowalski.
Thank you.
All the way from Migori.
Migori. Thank you. I know him. Thank you. Yeah. So you find that these are some of the things that we must discuss in both breadth and in both broad.
Yeah.
So if Governor Sonko can dedicate his time to foster and to advocate for those of us who are suffering back in Saudi Arabia, I think that one is a news worth talking about. Yeah, and that one should not be politicized, actually.
But on the other side, people are trying to say that if he's really willing to help, why don't he help those people that are still in Saudi Arabia that are suffering? Why the carcass? Why dead bodies now?
It is. You know, the bad thing with media. Allow me say it. The bad thing with media is that they will not give the detailed information to the public. I don't know whether they are sidelining others, but the truth is,
why do you say so?
I'm saying so because you also know it's the truth. Do you know that there are quite a number of people who are living in Saudi Arabia who are suffering, who have been reaching Governor Mike Sonko through my witness, and he helps out. Quite a number. That one I can tell you for free. Yeah.
I don't know with me the story that is going outside here
despite the dead bodies who are being brought to Kenya by him as an individual.
Yeah.
There are also several that he has been helping. Yeah, to get better jobs. Okay.
All right.
Okay. To ensure that their education is very much well catered for. Yeah, this is through the connection he has with some few people around. Some few people around in Saudi.
I know he's doing a good thing, but I still have a question just on you.
Yeah.
You know, when you come out to appreciate this guy, he's doing great. But now my question is, have you also been helped, or are you together, or you as a writer, you've been given a tip? I know
I don't know.
Or it's just from the bottom of your heart that you want to appreciate this guy.
One good thing with me, and if you've been keen, if you've been reading my write-ups on social media,
at this space, welcome,
and on newspapers, if you've been reading my write-ups, you'll realize that I don't appreciate to be paid. I don't talk about people well to be paid. Not really.
You just appreciate from the bottom of your heart, no?
I appreciate for the in-depth bottom of my heart, depending with what somebody does. Like yesterday, I wrote about this famous lady called Mama Kebobo.
Mama Kebobo.
Yeah, Mama Kebobo. That's a Monica name on social media, Facebook.
Yeah.
Mama Kebobo. But again, Mama Kebobo, I've never met her, but I've been hearing about her. I've been in touch with what she has been doing. Yeah. So I don't try to get paid. So on Governor Sonko's side, I can't say that Sonko paid me to talk well about him. Not really. Not really.
Nyakwar Nyotieno is saying that the show is amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
We are transforming day by day, and so for those people that maybe are joining now, I know you might be shocked. You say, we know this guy to be bringing the vernacular shows, but today it's very official from my look, from everything, you know, because we are talking with a guy here, and we want it to reach to everyone, countrywide and worldwide, you know, because we are talking about something that can transform our nation, something that can transform the world, you know. So the guy is called Denzel Bruce, and for those people that have not followed this guy, you can do so because he's doing amazing work. Tom Jr. is saying, I'm greeting President Bruce. I'm seeing you from this other side. Maybe you can help me with your phone so that I read all the comments that are here. I don't want somebody to say that he or she was watching and we assumed.
Yes,
George is saying that still following keenly, will be shooting my question after a while, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, George Crow will be shooting, and Dear Love Media is also here.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Ken all the way from Mombasa is watching us. Ken, we are very sorry that we are not using Kiswahili and you are Mombasani, but maybe if you chip in with little Kiswahili, I might also be answering using my local Swahili, you know. So we are better off now. And I believe that you also will give them a public number that they can call to shoot their question.
Absolutely.
I think just give it so that we pin it here.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can just give out the number.
Okay, my number is 07 29 70 58 84. Yeah, 07 29 70 58 84.
Yeah, for those people that are there, please, you can help us pin the number there, and you can as well comment using that number so that they see it from the other side. Just type it there in the comment section so that they get it. Ochungo, have a serious question, shortly posting it. No, you can just call so that we answer you immediately. You know, it's better when you call and you get the feedback immediately. I think it's better than maybe putting it in a writing form, because at a given point we might delay to reach your comment, you know. But when you call, it will be directed to Denzel Bruce, and you will be able to answer. Now it is pinned there, 0729 70 5884. It's on, huh?
Yeah, it's
and
on.
I believe it's not the other one.
Yeah. It's on,
because okay. Now, I'm still on you.
Yes.
Being that you've been writing good things on the social media platforms, I've not seen even a single day if you post maybe one of these inferior people. I mean those people that are not famous, those people that are not celeb. in most cases you talk about the politician, the non-politician, the non-business people, the non, you talk about the public figures. Why don't you just do your research about those people that are still coming, maybe a politician that is coming that is not known, a doctor that is not known?
Okay. Maybe thank you. You've said that I only speak about those who are known, the celebs.
Yeah.
No. Each and every person is a celeb in his or her own way. Each and everyone is a celeb. So you can't say that, like me, I can't say that I'm known too much, that much. But in each and every way, there is a way in which everyone is known. So I don't only write about those who are known, the politicians. I even write about the locals. Yeah, I think a fortnight ago I did an article for one lady called Purity Macharia. Purity is a lady who has been dealing with the products, the beauty products, but she's passionate about it. She's steadfast about it. She's outgoing about it. So I wrote about her. So my main trajectory is not based on those who are known alone. Okay, and it is not about politics. I blend. I tend to gel my way of writing by sociology, economics, and that politics.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm not one-sided. Yeah, if you're keen, if you've been going through my political write-ups, you'll realize that I'm not one-sided. Yeah.
And I believe that you also do this one as a business writing,
Yes.
So at a given point, you can be paid to write a good thing about somebody like me.
Yes, if you want me to do something now based on the agreement, that one we can. But in most cases, the articles I air are sincerely out of my heart. I don't write maybe to be paid. Okay, I don't write to be paid. But on the other hand, I do research students. I do research for students, university students mostly. Yeah. So I do research for them, and from there, that is where I can get something. From the research, from the assignments, and what have you.
And now when we go back to the Sonko story, now how did you come to have interest in this man?
I came to have interest with this man when he became the governor of Nairobi County. Immediately he won as the governor, Nairobi County. That is when I became interested.
So you started following this guy?
Absolutely. Yeah, by then, after the Makadara victory, he came as the senator. He then became the governor. Then when he was now the governor, that was in 2017.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So that is when I started having much interest towards Governor Sonko.
Hey, someone has written a paragraph.
Yes.
I don't know whether I'll be able to read it from here. Maybe if you help me with your phone so that we read it from there. It's a paragraph.
Okay.
But I believe that you'll be able to.
Okay.
Now, let me start. MC Mose Konyango is saying, I salute you people, Jatel. Okay? You do something. He's saying that you do something.
Okay.
You do something. You know the language that they speak.
Yes.
Doing something means that
I need to make it.
Exactly.
I'll do that shortly.
Then I want to understand what you always want to achieve with articles. I'm asking this to help me structure my questions because so far I don't understand your field of interest. That is the first question.
Okay.
I don't know whether I go to the second or you'll answer that first.
Let me reply that first. Yeah. So, what has been my aim about article? I guess that's Sochungo asking.
No, that is George Kiro.
Oh, that's George. So George, personally, I do writing to communicate to the outside world. Yeah, I do writing to escalate, to elevate. Yeah, to boost the interest and the passion that person outside there can have in a particular field. Even you, George, I can write about you depending with how you stage yourself and the interest you are in. So my main aim is to pass a cordial information about somebody who has a passion of a particular interest or thing to do in life. That is what I do normally. Yeah.
Okay, then somebody is also here wishing as well. George, you'll tell us if you are satisfied with the question, or if not, if you still need more explanation, you can as well write there. Then Aungo Udawendo, as an artist, is saying there, Omari, I'm always wishing you well, brother. May the Almighty Lord bless you abundantly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aungo Udawendo. That is one of our musicians that we have in this industry. Then Ochungo is asking, what's Denzel's position on the ongoing economic situation in the country? I have been keenly following him, and he seems complacent.
Yes.
Okay, complacent on the foregoing description of the political development in the country. His political inclination tends to contradict what I have known him to stand for.
Yeah, many have been telling me that I'm not one-sided politically. They don't know where my interest lately lies. But I'll say that on the economy, actually it's tough.
It's tough.
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Every sector is strained. Yeah. Everyone, every citizen is constrained financially.
Yeah.
And I think by giving the government a period of time, we saw the president giving us hopes and actually telling us to give him time for him to revive the economy. Okay, so I think by giving the government time, so that the government can elevate the economic constraints that we are passing through, that one I think it's in order. Yeah, because it's not easy with us, but again we must follow the due channel to uplift or to groom up our economy. Yeah. So with me, on matters economy, I think we should give the government, the president, a little time so that we can outweigh that which he promised us during his agendas, the manifestation. Yeah.
But you as a writer,
okay.
Like I'm an artist,
Yeah, okay.
So people expect, like maybe fans or any other person outside there, expect that if I'm a real artist, I should be composing something that is talking about the situation of the country. Like I do parodies. The other time I produced another one that was talking about the high prices of the flour.
Yes.
You as the writer, what have you written about the situation of the country that can direct maybe those people that are following you positively, or that can give them hope?
But, okay, on matters writing, if I visit these local radio stations. When I was in Namlolu, I made it very clear that on matters economy, it is us first of all to admit that the finances are below the belt. The government's finance are below the belt. Okay?
Yeah.
So once we agree at that particular point, then we can forge ahead to see the mechanisms on how we can sort out this menace or these problems. Okay? For instance, we are glad that at least today, Omari, you can bear me witness, flour as the prices have reduced. You can bear me witness. Okay?
Yeah.
And I think those are some but the baby steps the government is making to ensure that this one is achievable. Okay? Yeah. But again, it is not done. It is not done in once. Yeah, it's not done in a night. Okay, there must be a procedure. It must be simultaneous. It must take a coded step for it to advance or for it to get to where we expect us as Kenyans.
On the same note, Ochungo is still asking you, and have you written an article addressing the situation in the country? You are much inclined towards praising individuals and glorifying impunity.
I don't know which impunity is talking about.
Maybe because you've talked of maybe some leaders, you quoted some.
You know one bad thing, Nash, Omari, one bad thing with people is that when I don't speak about somebody or when I speak about somebody whom you hate, then that one I'm bad.
Or like you are trying to say that you are not contradictive. You are just talking about your opinion.
I'm giving my opinion, and I don't give my opinion I give my opinion based on what I think it's right. Okay, I don't give my opinion to massage someone's ego. That one I don't.
But you started by saying that. I remember.
Yes. I don't give my opinion to massage somebody's ego. I only talk of that which I think is right, and I can speak about someone by praising, so to speak, when somebody is doing something worthy and something impactful to the society. Yes.
Ochungo seemed to be more concerned about this, and he's saying that he's talking about political impunity.
Okay.
You know, because maybe he was expecting you to come out and condemn maybe the government or maybe politics in Kenya or something, but on contrary is getting you praising, praising politicians, and you are telling us to give the president, His Excellency William Ruto, time. And of course, at a given point, I was agreeing with you because you are saying that it cannot just change in a night. No, we need to have maybe.
It must be simultaneous.
So Ochungo is still not well convinced. He's trying to say that one is political impunity. Then on the other side, somebody is trying to appreciate you, saying, young writer there, brilliant mind.
Thank you.
That is OJ Woodala, one of the Luo comedians that we have. MC Japeto is also there and is following us keenly. I don't know from which side of the country, but is there following us. Now, for those people that are there watching, I know most of you are following keenly, and I have a writer in the house is trying to tell us more about writing, more about him, and we are also asking him about the situation in the country, what maybe his mind about the situation in the country, and on the other side, he is also trying to praise Governor Sonko. The former Nairobi governor,
Governor Mike Mbuvi Sonko. Yeah.
Do we call him the former governor, or is he still having that name?
Even if you are a governor for 1 hour or 1 minute, you remain to be a governor. Yes.
Bill is saying there that you are a future leader. Keep it up.
Thank you.
He's trying to also acknowledge that you are doing a great job. Now,
thank you.
Being that you've been in politics, we can say so, because you've been talking about things in politics, no? So you cannot talk about something that you don't have interest in.
Yes.
Can we say that you also have interest in politics? And in the near future, we'll see you vie?
Yes, God willing, I think I'll be tossing myself in the murky waters of politics in years to come. I'll let the public know when the right time comes. Yeah.
Now, being that we are saying that politics is a dirty game, Politics is a dirty game. Have you heard that quote? That politics is a dirty game.
I've never had it. I know it.
You know it.
Yes.
Now, you, as the person that maybe one day, one time will enter into politics, do you want to tell us that you want to enter into a dirty game?
Politics is not dirty. Politics is not dirty. You are the person who makes it dirty. Politics is not dirty. Politics as a game is not dirty. You as an individual, you as a contestant, you as a politician, you are the person who is making it dirty. So the opinion is yours, the choice is yours. And when we talk about politics, politics is well traced from the obsolete days, from the Eon days. Yeah, it's biblically traced. The kings used to fight, yeah, to get into power. Yeah, critics were there. Okay, so it is biblically traced. When we give a popular and a known example like Martin Luther King, the Great. Okay, this was a politician who was giving his manifesto, who was selling his political plight in a Christian mode. Yeah, this was somebody who was inclined in the Christian blewell. Yeah, in the Christianity. So when we speak about politics being a dirty game, I think I differ, because politics in itself ain't dirty. You, as a person who is in politics, you are the one to choose whether to make it dirty or to make it pure or clean,
all right,
so to speak.
I'm getting you.
Yeah.
Now, before we continue, allow me tackle. There is a certain comment here that maybe I feel you should just respond to before we proceed. My interest is political systems. With that I mean capitalism versus socialism. Capitalism is creating a jobless generation, and that's what we call the class politics in Kenya. Give us your attitude towards the current big man policies, that is crushing all opportunities left for a small man in Kenya. Kindly use the county of Nairobi, Governor Sakaja, policy that is looking at entertainment as a noise-making venture rather than job-creating industry. Do you think capitalism system of government is working for the majority Kenyan workers and peasants?
Thank you so much. Let me rush to that question very fast. You know, we cannot survive where angels have failed. Yeah, that's a famous quote. You cannot survive where angels have failed. On Governor Sakaja making pubs, taverns and inns, restricting the inns and the taverns within the residential areas, I think that one, it will be hard on him. It will be hard on him. I don't want to say that he will easily manage, and I don't want to buy an opinion that he must do that. For example, Omari, you know Egesa Club? Yeah,
Egesa Villa.
Egesa Villa is in a residential place. Yeah. Do you think he'll easily manage? Maybe he will, but do you think he'll easily manage to outdo Egesa? Anyway, he announced that 3 days ago, right? 3 days ago. But last night, I guess people are dancing and people. So you know, it's going to be hard. There are some of the things, even if implications are being done, we must consider. We must look at the coin in a two-sided manner. Yeah, there are some clubs that Governor Sakaja will not easily outdo from performing at night, those that are within the residential area. It won't be easy.
But according to you, is he doing the right thing? Though you've said that it will not...
According to the majority, let me speak for the majority first. According to the majority, he's not doing the right thing.
Now your opinion.
No,
I'm
saying it as it is. Maybe he doesn't have a club in a residential area, but I guess most of these politicians, most of these MPs, these laws makers, have pubs and clubs in residential areas. Do you think they're supporting that? And they're the leaders? No, let us just be sincere, my friend.
No.
Do you think they're supporting that?
I don't think so.
Okay. So to me, for the majority, Sakaja has not done a right thing when matters entertainment is concerned. That one is to the majority. Now the issue is about noise. If it is about noise, I think insulations of the wall soundproofs must be there. Okay. For me, Governor Sakaja restricting clubs within the residential areas. I think to me that one is not commendable. Yeah.
So you condone that, or you condemn?
I condemn.
You condemn,
but not in strongest terms possible. I differ.
On the other side, Ochungo is saying that Denzel is a true leader. However, is losing touch with people who have been modeling him political at the grassroots level.
Ochungo,
West Kasipul ward, like me, a lot more needs to be refined to have him distance himself from the prevalent political immaturity witnessed among most of the youths. Then Faiza is saying, today, Omari, today you are in a necktie, yeah. Then OJ that's saying that what a candid discussion. Ken is saying that you want to go against government. Do you want to go against government?
I'm not going against anyone. I'm only giving my opinion. Yeah. I'm not going against anyone. Yeah, I'm only giving my opinion.
All right, those people that are watching us, I'm telling you that we have Denzel Bruce. This is one of the writers and political analysts. Can I talk you? Are you?
Yeah.
Well, comfortable with that name?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So maybe those people that are there, you can as well shoot your question to Denzel. Denzel is here, and actually I like how you've tackled most of the questions that you've asked. Sylvester Koyo, welcome so much, and we are very happy to see you outside there. Now, if in any case you'll venture into politics,
yes,
which seat would you like to start with?
Which one do you think I'm fit best? Okay, anyway, when the right time comes, I'll talk of that. But for today, no.
But I know even if it's not the right time, you have the vision, you are also willing, you have your plans, even when we are learning, if I take you back to the school days, you are being asked, what do you want to be? Already, you must have something that is in your mind. That's where you're coming from, I never wanted to go deep into where you are coming from, and because you are a public figure,
yes,
and I was seeing you like a country figure, I never wanted to put it or to narrow down back to the village.
Yes.
But now from the comment that I'm getting, all right. Yeah, so I was trying to say that from the comment I can easily tell that maybe you are coming from the other side of Kasipo.
Yes, the other side, yeah. Yeah.
And you've been told that you are being modeled to be in that constituency, so have it in mind.
Majority of them want me to vie there, but when the right time comes, I'll give out a blast.
Okay.
I'll give you my stand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Ladies and gentlemen, you can tell us what you feel, but there was a certain comment. It's very long. I don't know whether it's a question. You can check so that if it's a question, you just respond to it immediately. But if it's just maybe a recommendation, we can see what to do. For those people that are outside there and watching us, we want to appreciate you so much. Nyasayun is there, is saying, Omari, today you are not common to me. Okay. Thank you so much. Somebody is saying that greet for me the guest.
Thank you.
Receive the greetings.
Thank you.
Yeah. And any other person that is outside there and you'd like to ask question directly, you can make a call. Now you can